Hello world and welcome to Kingdoms and Castles where, I have to build kingdoms and castles apparently. This is a little strategy game. It costs £7 from Steam. Basically it was a recommended game for me. Read some of the reviews and the positive ones seem to be wide and varied and the negative ones seem to be few and far between and all seem to be complaining about the same thing. I only got 20 hours of gameplay out of this game. Well, you know, for £7, that ain't bad. Let's dive right in. You'll see what it's about. Basically, I'm building a kingdom. A good region for new rule. I want to... no threats, easy or hard. I've not played this too much. I've played about half an hour of it. And I played it on easy, so I know I can manage that. I don't know what hard would be like. I know there are dragons in this game, though. I mean, it says there are definitely dragons. And I might die. I don't want to die. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna delve into this. We're gonna see how it goes. Choose a land. Do we want to be here? I mean, that's the beautiful thing as well. You can choose where you get to go. I quite like this one. The different coloured land is how fertile it is for growing food and stuff. So this kind of stuff is fantastic. I'm liking the big open spaces. Actually, here might be a good one. I mean, you can choose, you can pick, but I think we've just stumbled across a great one just to start off with. I mean, we've got plenty of fertile land here, we've got resources here and stuff, we've got stuff here. I think I'm going to go for this one. Let's go there. What we're going to call our land? We're going to call it Svaldonia. There we go. And what symbol do we want? Do we want the lion? Sword, not so much. Quite like the hawk. Oh, that thing. I don't know. Olympics 2020, I don't know. We'll go for that one. We'll go for the hawk. And why not? Right, so what are we doing? Where was we going to build? Here looks like a really, really good spot to begin. Around here. Because, I mean, I've got all this for farms. I've got these resources. I mean, that's... Right, all the things that are useful. Wood. You definitely need wood. Apparently this land is barren. I've got no one to chop it down, but you can chop down the wood. That is quarryable stuff. This is iron ore, and you know these are all things you will need. I suppose I could always start over this side if need be. There's no iron ore there. It's all up here. Or maybe up in this gap. Nah. I've got to give myself plenty of space to expand. So we'll start up here. We will start here. Castle, keep. Where are we going to put our keep? I mean this. Let's zoom in a bit so you can see my keep. This is my keep. This is where interesting things happen. We will build it. Let's build it here where the land is barren. Which way's the way in? We go for that. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, there are a couple of things we are going to need. Not the castle, no. We need a hovel for people to live in. But first things first, we need roads. You do need roads coming out of things. You know, I mean, you have to build things near roads. I mean, not right next to them, but within a certain distance. So if I do that and then place that there, we're going to need food. Is there anything within it? Nah. Okay, let's build more road. Let's build... Actually, what's that? That's barren land. That's fertile land. Oh, crap. My advisors are telling me stuff. Good day, sire. We need shit. Right, yes, I get the idea. You need things. Barren. Trees are growing on barren land, apparently. But it's this one, very fertile, we need. So let's take the road that way. Let's take the road that way a little bit. There we are. And farm? Can't build the farm. Let's chop down some trees. We're going to need the wood. We need the wood because we're going to need food. You're not going to get very far in this game without food. So yeah, you need houses for your people to live in. Your population will increase provided there's the housing to do it. But you also need to be able to feed them. Now I have a fair bit of food saved up right now. Food. Need more wood. Need lots more wood. Let's speed things up a little bit. There we go. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you got seasons as well. As you can tell now, it's winter. Winter requires the burning of charcoal and the use of food and whatnot, because, you know, people apparently need to eat. And I was shocked to discover that as well. Let's put a farm there. And a farm there. What else do we need? Nothing else we can build at the minute. Another hovel. Give people somewhere to live. I mean, that's the door, isn't it? That's the way in. Let's put it at an angle. Let's be interesting and quirky and weird. Chop. I mean, you got a good breakdown here as well. We've got 5 beds. We've got 5 settlers. No one is idle though. Everyone is working. And, you know, all these things, you hover over them, it gives you a readout of when stuff was last used, like what was lost, what you've got laying around, what people are eating, the overall change. So obviously you want the food to remain positive at all times. Yeah, you do. Happiness is something you worry about as well. You need people to be happy, and there are things that you can do to increase that, like town squares and taverns and churches and libraries and all these different interesting things. There's fire as well, I discovered whilst playing. There is fire, and you need to build a well to put out a fire, apparently. Who knew? Who knew? Too far away from my roads. You can build bridges as well, I didn't get that far. But there's also all this, like a forester to collect your wood, a quarry to collect your stone. We've got everything here within easy reach. We just have to hope we can get it done before any raiders turn up. Didn't happen last time. But a dragon did fly overhead, and that's scary as shit when you don't know what's going to happen next. I mean, it's a very, very simple game. Just look at the design on this. It's just pure blocks. I mean, even the people. Well, is there a people hanging around? Are they out in the fields? Look at them. If it'll let you. Ah, crap. There we are. Look at them. Aren't they amazing? Just bouncing around. Just boing, boing, boing. Oh, that dude. Yes. Fascinating. Oh, and you occasionally get these as well. What do we need? Our food stores are running low. Yeah, but overall it's a plus, so I'm happy with that. Not a lot we can do about winter. We need more people. We've got 5 idle people. Right, let's cut down these trees then. Let's cut down a whole bunch of trees. Just clear it out. Just clear it out. One of the things that I will need to get built soon is, well, fairly sharpish anyway. A quarry. What do I need? I need 15 wood to build a quarry. Because then I've got the stone, and that opens up a whole bunch of other buildings and things. I mean, it's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. Oh, 10 people, did that just automatically make them? You can get better housing as well, that's the thing. You can, I mean, look, you can build cottage, you can build manors, but as I say, you need stone for that. And there's nothing I can do until we've got, there we go, quarry, right. Now we're going to need oh crap, we're going to need a road to come down here to the quarry. Is that within reach? Is that within reach? Don't think it is. Not quite. Okay, let's build a road that goes right to the quarry. Quarry is going to be there. Well, there, I suppose, because that's right next to the thing. That, yeah, you can harvest this. This stone is quarryable. This stone, not so much. Apparently, it's unusable, or did it say unusable? Unusable. I thought it said unsuitable for a minute there. Yeah, right, now I can build a quarry. Awesome. We can build a road there. For some reason, the roads cost wood. I'm no expert, but I don't think roads are made out of wood. Not generally, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Happened once before, could happen again. We want a forester. We're going to need 5 of the magic stuff. 5 of that thing. Stone, that's the word I'm looking for. Right, how are we doing for food overall? Come on, show me food. +5 total change last year. Well, that's good. 20 food from farms, 15 eaten by homes. I could plant more farm, couldn't I? Another farm, and then we can build another house. Well, a hovel. Who wouldn't want to live in a hovel? The other thing is your farms can get flooded, I found out. These great big beautiful clouds. I mean, I'm loving that effect. Oh, look at them. I mean, just coming and going. Yeah, the clouds give you rain, which flood your farms, and I thought that was particularly mean. Oh, just look at the beauty of how simple the graphics are, and yet it's still fascinating. It's still... Look at it go. Right, what can I do with this? Oh, Sean. Sean Brem. Alright. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? Advisors, what do you have to say for yourself? Our food store's running low. Well, you established that already. Oh, look, it's snowing. Is it snowing? Well, snow in the middle of summer. Go figure. People visit our kingdom, but none saw fit to stay. Could we make life more pleasant for them? Probably. But who cares? Right, we want Forester. What's happening here? Yeah, they're quarrying. 12 per year. Right, oh, let's probably speed up time a little bit. That'd improve things, wouldn't it? Right. Get that. Get that. Get some of this. There we go. More resources. And they have all gone off the builders as well. That's the other thing. It is technically population management or workload management, whatever you want to call it. You don't specifically assign people. Oh, look, it's raining. You don't specifically assign people to stuff. Want access to a well. Fair enough. But you need to make sure there are enough people free to do all this stuff. I mean, his happiness has gone up as well. Right, we want a well, but I don't want to build a well yet. I want to build a forester. All we're missing is the wood. Oh, and yeah, you can close things down as well. If I do that, those 4 people will go off and do other stuff. Like cut down the trees. There we are. Reading more very fertile land as well. So yeah, you can't assign people as such, but you can tell them don't do this job. Don't work in the quarry. You can go back to the quarry now if you want, guys. There we go. Now we should be able to build a forester. Yes. I want to put him in here. Ideally around here. Cut that down. Hang on. Let's finish with the wood before we start quarrying again. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right. We're gonna need to build roads up there as well. Put a road up there. There we go. I mean, the roads don't have to lead right to it, but I have found they start complaining about. Well, the advisors start complaining about the accessibility of stuff. It took too long to start our harvest. Some of it was ruined by the winter. Well, that'll happen. The peasants are mostly fine, but we can do better. Try examining a house to see how to improve our peasants' condition. They want a well, I know that much, but I want to get my basic resources sorted. Right, forester. There. Where do we want his magic hut? Let's put him that way. Now we'll just live in there. I mean, we are losing a bit of stuff here because of the wet stuff. The water, that's what I'm looking for. But all in all, that should be plenty of space for the forester. And we've got more stone here as well. What can we do? I want to build a well. I want to build that. Right, we should probably open this up again. There we go. People go do stuff. Go do interesting things. Chop that down as well while you're at it. So the forester is still being built. Apparently I clicked on the person, not the forester. Yeah, waiting for one wood. Someone take them the wood they need. Is that guy doing it? I don't know what all the different colours above their head mean, but it looks interesting. Oh, right, I click on that and it was showing me who was working there, was it? Yeah, it is. Look, it's showing me who's working in there. Nice. So they're going to be cutting down trees. They're going to be harvesting 16 per year, which is a fair old whack, I think. I haven't figured out yet if the foresters plant randomly or if they just replace the trees they cut down. If they just replace the trees they cut down, it makes sense to place them in the really densely wooded areas, doesn't it? Oh, no, I swear he's just planting them randomly. That's generating us a healthy return. Healthy return. So what else can we build? We can now build a well or a cottage. We can build both, I think. Yeah, we could. Right, let's put a cottage in. Let's put a cottage. Eventually, I would like to replace them all with cottages, but not just yet. There we go. Put cottage there and a well. Now, wells are important if there is ever a fire, so we'll put that right in the middle of town. Right in the middle of town. There we go. I like the winter effects as well. We are, yeah, look, we're losing food as well, so everybody's everybody's foods needs, I can't get these feckin' words out. Everybody's food needs, there we go, are met, but we're not able to store it, so we're losing some. So we are going to need a granary at some point. We build a small one, but I'm just waiting for the larger ones. May as well. There's no penalty for waiting, other than I'm going to keep losing food. But as I'm still making more than I'm using, not a problem. Get all these other things as well. What else? We're going to need a town square, which I suppose I should have put in the middle, more or less. But I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it being around here either. What's wrong? If we build a town square, we could throw festivals. Yeah, we're already getting there. Sir, we grow more food than we can store. Rats eat the excess. We need a granary. Because as we all know, rats cannot get into granaries. True facts there, true facts. The forester is coming up nicely. What's up with you? Yeah, okay, so the advisor is complaining about crappy agricultural practices. Not good. Can't do it yet. We need more wood. But we've got no one standing around doing nothing, so there's that to worry about as well. Can't order them to cut down more trees. Tell you what, guys, just quit your quarrying for now. 4 people in the quarry, right, and cut these down. Just get all these trees dealt with. There we go. Look at all that lush farmland there as well. Plenty of opportunity. I mean, that'd be a great place to put... Oh, crap, where are we? To put that. I mean, it's too far away at the minute, but that would be ideal, don't you think? To put that there. I mean, not in the winter. We'll lose all of this to the winter as well. You watch. It's about to go up in... What's that? 5 people visited, but only 3 found it a satisfactory home. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's slow down time a little bit. It is running away from us a little bit here. Right, let's open that. And then let's build that granary. Oh, we can't. We've run out of rock. Give me more rock. Come on, guys. More rock. I am also eventually going to need somewhere to store all this extra stuff as well. So we will be building a stockpile of some sort at some point. Right. Granary. Where do you want to put the granary? You want to put the granary near the food. So I'm going to put the granary probably around here. I'm going to need to build a bloody road first. Okay, now if I put the granary there, I've got room here for one little thing. Yeah, that's fine by me. Fine by me. What have we got? Sir, did you see the dragon? There was a dragon? Oh, did I miss the dragon? Oh, I missed the dragon. Damn it. I'm not missing the birds, though. Did you see them? They were over there. Look at them. Oh. Can't be that many dragons if the birds are hanging around. Oh, look at that. They look like they're made of paper. Oh, and I'm loving the view down here. Look at this land. It's very blocky, but it's beautiful. I mean, can you imagine walking through here and suddenly... Oh, I found a city. I found... Ooh, bird coming down to land. That bird crashed into the tree. Dead bird in tree. Yeah, but, I can't remember what I was saying anymore. I might eventually knock these down. You can get 10 people in 2 of them, but you can get 12 people in one of them. It's not full yet, but it might get there. Right, that thing is being built. The granary is being built. We need a charcoal maker because people are going to want that. Come on, tell me what you want. Okay, let me click on that. There we go. Residents want neighbours. They want access to charcoal. Well, these guys have neighbours. They don't have access to charcoal. So charcoal should probably be the next thing we do. Charcoal maker. Oh, and he would fit nicely in there, wouldn't he? Oh, even better. Oh, yeah. Put a charcoal maker in there. Need more of this, though. Definitely need more of that. There's going to be a good wooded area to build it in. See, I'm convinced that they're just not going as nuts as I thought they would with planting. I mean, it's not exactly like the Settlers 3, is it? Took too long to start a harvest. Some of it was... Wait, what did she say? What did she say? Improving paths to a granary would help. Well, I can do that. I can do that. Watch this. There we go. Paths to a granary. Cut that down. Cut that tree down. That's outside the area, isn't it? So we can cut all these down. Chop them all. They've all got to go. They've all got to go. All got to go. Right. What else do we want? I need for town square. I need 20 of the magic wood stuff. So open that for me. We are going to be burning it in this as well. There's that to consider. We're going to be burning all the wood. Charcoal maker's going to take an awful lot of it. So we will need to build another forester. And you can't put the foresters too close to other foresters because they get pissed or they can't do their job or something. That's what I read. We're 12 years in already. One person found a home of the 12 that decided to visit. That's unfortunate. Has no... Too far away or unavailable. Well, that's also unfortunate. Yay, I'm now a small village. It's time to get the hang of this governing thing. I won't go that far, mate. I would not go that far. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Our food stores are running low. Perhaps more farms would help. What are we doing? Yes, more farms would definitely help. More farms, please. Let's put the farms... Ah, crap, that's not farms. That's an orchard. Let's put the farms there and there. And let's extend the road a little bit. There we go. There we go. More farm, if you please. What is that? That is fairly fertile. That is very fertile. So these things are alright. There we go. One worker. Back to quarrying, if you would please, people. There we are. We've got some people hanging out doing nothing. What's up with you? The peasants are starving. Well, we're growing food. Without food, they could die. Don't want that. Don't want that. What do you want? Peasants are very happy. So they're happy, but they're starving. It's not a common mix, I have to admit. That's quite an achievement. Quite an accomplishment. Right, so that's all cut down. They've cut down that, but not gone to retrieve it, and I'm not sure why. Anyway, yes, we can build a town square at long last. So I'm going to put the town square here. Would here make more sense? I suppose, I mean, I can't do it evenly because that building's 3 by 3 and this one's 2 by bloody 2. That's going to rankle my OCD, but we'll put that there. People will be able to have a party every now and then. There we are. Oh crap, no, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Let's put the road here. There we are. And we can put a house. Oh, I was going to put a cottage in there, but it looks like I'm not going to have the resources for it. What's up now? Our peasants worry about food supply for the winter. Must do something about it. Well, they are. Well, we're now making 25 more than we're using. What have they got to complain about? Bloody peasants. Bloody friggin' peasants. Yes, he's going to collect the wood that I've chopped down. Just kind of him. Why is it taking so long? Right, does everyone have access to the stuff they want? They do, apart from these guys who have no neighbours. They want neighbours and they have none. Unfortunate. What do you want? Just like smoke from charcoal makers. Oh, I'm going to have to move you, aren't I? Oh, damn it. I can't put him in there. I might have to put him over here. Tell you what, let's move the charcoal maker to here. Right, and let's demolish that one. Let's just demolish that one for now. What have we got that'll fit in there? What was it? Wait, hang on. What was that? Was I just trying to build a market? No, I was trying to build a masons. Damaged structures with stone. Fair enough. Castle blocks, town square, well. We've got a well. Let's put in a hovel there, an odd angle, just because we can. We'll leave that there for now. I mean, he's got no immediate neighbours. I can always rearrange the roads, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, the hovel is going to be built soon. It's all going well. We're definitely going to need more of this stuff, though. We're going to need more wood. So, and he is planting more, isn't he? What about another forest here? Maybe there would make more sense. I'm going to have to abandon dealing with that, though, so that's the problem. How about... Nah, so I don't want it to be too far away at this point. There would be ideal, I think. Just there. Can't do anything about it now. If I build a road straight across, I might be able to. Might be able to. Let's have a look. Road... 1, 2... Oh god, lightning. That's some... what's happening? What's happening? So some quarries have no place to store their stone. Well, that's also unfortunate. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, we need a stockpile, so we're going to need more wood. We have people sitting idle, don't we? They can get more wood for us. Go cut them down. Go on, guys. Go on, guys. You know you wanna. Chop, 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 chop. Up, chop, 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 chop. Look at them go as well. I mean, they don't hesitate in cutting down the trees. That guy's really assaulting it. Where's he standing? Is he standing under the tree to cut it down? He is. Look, he's there. That's the dude. I'm sure that's the dude. I'm gonna cut this tree down by standing in the middle of it. Because why not? You know, bugger the rules. Just there we go. Well, at least it fell the right way and didn't crush him. There we go. So we now have more of that stuff. And now we can build a stockpile, which we can build right next to the quarry, which should help things significantly. I've left enough room there to build a couple of things. For example, that. I can't build it in a minute, which is unfortunate. Charcoal maker is making charcoal. They're happy. They're happy. Town square. We could throw a festival. I wonder what that entails. What now? Peasants think you're an excellent ruler. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad you disturbed my day and my hard work to tell me that you appreciate all my hard work. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a festival. Boom. No, I've got no gold. Oh, that's what I need. Right, people are happy, and when people are happy, they let you tax them. So, we need... What do we need? We need a treasure room. Let's go treasury and things. Go build it there. Or there. Let's put it there. And now we will be able to raise taxes against the people that are working so hard for us. Which is nice. It takes a lot of stone, doesn't it? And I haven't even built the stockpile yet, so this is all just coming from this. Not telling me how much it's sitting on, but you know, 4 people visited, but no one could find a home. We need more homes. That much is now abundantly clear. So we need to be able to build more of them. I'd love to build a mansion. Can't do that until I've got gold, though. I assume it's gold. Yeah, I mean, it's revenue, isn't it? It's money. It's money. Right, thank you for that, guy. We're still making... Yeah, we're making more food than we're using, which is a bonus. But we are at the limit of the number of people. So there's that. We have nobody spare at the minute. But they are collecting the wood, which is another bonus. Notice that's still sitting around down there. You would have thought it'd go off. I mean, no, wood doesn't go off as such, but... I don't know if this resource is infinite either. Potentially. There we are. Tax rate! Yes, let's make it 2. Go on, guys, bring me money. What's happening? The peasants are very happy. This means you can tax them with the treasure room and grow the royal coffers. Nice. We're still struggling to make enough of this, but, you know, that's fine. Can we build... We can build a cottage. We can't build that yet, though. Let's put a cottage in... there, shall we? No. Let's put it there. Big end near the road. There we go. I noticed we've got a road, but none of them seem to be driving their blooming cars. 20 years in. Nice. Small village peasants. What? Ooh, hang on. Oh, right, that's just a running commentary, isn't it? My lord, no one is available to work on a new construction. Well, that's also unfortunate. Nobody's there. Alright, well, we can deal with that. Watch this. Boom! There we go. Now someone will be building. Actually, the thing, everyone is a worker. They're not skilled in a specific way. They're just all workers. There we are. Which is a bonus. Are we harvesting everything that we can? No, we're not. Some of that's going to go to waste, I'm sure of it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get it before... Oh, yeah, we managed it. We did manage it. Even better. What happened there? We have a new construction, but no one available to build it. There was someone on it. He's doing it. What are you complaining about? And we've raised taxes. Oh, we're so close to being able to build a mansion. Right, definitely need that other forester now, don't I? Which is what I was doing in the first place. Forester. Right, I was going to put him... near usable trees. Oh, no. Well, that'll do. I'll have to do what? How far does he extend? He extends that far. So if I put him... there, maybe? No, I don't want... we'll put him there. Because... What ah, crap. What was it complaining about? What was he saying? We have a new construction, but no one available to build it. That's also true, still. Right, town, road. I want the road to be there. I don't want that. There we go. Bit better. Kind of a little bit of town planning going on, but not a whole lot. And, you know, the food is on the up. Everyone's just eating all this, but... I forgot what that said. Vulnerable to flooding. Can't be flooded by heavy rains. So that'd be useful, wouldn't it? An orchard. Well, we'll get to it eventually. An iron mine would be good. It's just outside our area of expertise. Or rather, just outside our town. Boom, boom, boom. Industry, iron mine. There we go. So now we have the room for the people and the stuff. We do need more. We do need more wood and we need more stone. Are they working on it? Only 1 out of 4 people's working on it. Oh, because they're all doing other things. Okay, so we have new construction but no one available to build it. That is also unfortunate. No one in there. Let's just close that for the time being. Get everyone doing stuff. 5 out of 12, not bad. 12 out of 12, not bad either. Crap. They're saying they want neighbours. Why would you want neighbours? I mean, that's what I don't get. I mean, surely a house in the middle of the countryside would be pleasant. I don't know, it would be to me. It would be to me. Worker? Why is that absorbing all the workers? Jesus. Right, everyone get out there and build stuff. There we go. What have we got in... It doesn't even tell me what we've got in there, does it? Oh, well. Come on, guys, build this stuff. Build this stuff, and now we're mining that. Nice. Nice. But we don't have the people to justify it. That's the other thing. Industry. No, we've got a charcoal maker. We don't want a granary. I want a mansion. But we're a long way off having a mansion, so... come back to that. Right, now that that's there... now that that is there... can I build the forester? I mean, that's the daft thing, you see. Too close to existing forester. But if I do this... and then I put him... here... because now there's trees there, you see. So I can put him where I originally wanted him anyway. I don't know. I never said it made sense, but there it is. That's working. Open that again. You're fully occupied. Nice. Forested. Sorry, I bet the peasants would enjoy a tavern. Well, who wouldn't enjoy a tavern? Well, he would. He clearly said he would, but I'd enjoy a tavern. I would very much enjoy a tavern. We'll get around to that eventually. I want to build a manor. Guys, I need the resources to build a manor. I need the resources. Right, chop that down and chop that down and chop that down. Guys, stop working in there and go cut down some of these trees. Go bring me their wood. Bring me the wooden remains of the trees. Bring me their corpses and I will build my house from them. Oh shit, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? I think that's enough of this game for now. Yeah. I'll see you next time, guys. This is too much fun. There will be an ongoing series in this. But for now, take care, have fun, and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.